Hey guys, thanks for checking out the podcast. Before we get started, I want to remind you about the very cool bucket list trip I am doing in 2026, the Smitty Learns Irish podcast, where I'm going to do my bucket list, hike Ireland for a year, learn about Irish history, town by town, through the mouths of the pub owners and regulars. Because what's a better way to learn about something you love than to experience it yourself? Patreon.com/we3Smiths, only $3 a month, and thanks for checking it out. And welcome to the Rock Radar. My name is Smitty from the What the Hell Everything podcast. Another stoner reaction, and ho, baby. Really stoked to come back to Kate Bush. Before I do, hit up my sponsors. You're thinking about a vacation. Who knows? Maybe you should take a vacation. You've been working yourself to death, you know? Take a vacation. Northern Michigan, no better place for it. Great wine country, great craft beer country, great foodie country, great scenery country. Look, do the Google machine. Do Northern Michigan, things to do. Look up Sleeping Bear Sand Dunes. Look up Old Mission. Look up Mackinac Island. Look up Petoskey. Look up all the golf courses. Check it out, and then book a room. It is super comfortable, super affordable, and right along M22 that you definitely want to take that drive. Thank you to Kevin and the crew at M22 and Sutton's Bay. Kate Bush, Night of the Swallow, and I am stoked. This was a request from one of the previous Kate Bush videos, maybe Jig of Life. And once I'm in my new digs, very, very soon, less than a month now, hopefully soon after I'm in, get the studio set up, and then I'll be hitting the videos, definitely be hitting that Kate Bush full album reaction for Hounds of Love, and that includes is that the Ninth Wave, the second side, which just looks fun. Sounds fun. And this sounds fun as well. This is The Night of the Swallow from the Dreaming, Kate Bush's fourth studio album, 1982. And according to Wikipedia, often characterized as her most uncommercial and experimental release. I like the sound of that. Let's do Night of the Swallow. I am falling in musical love with Kate Bush, and I'm sure that's going to continue.
Just like your face on the moon to me, and I won't let you do what you want to do. It's funny how even now you're laughing. I won't let you do it. If you
Before I think we're really going to get into it here. Rewind it just a little bit. This thing about Kate Bush, that there's like so many artists that I love, where you just don't know what's coming next. You know, I want to say it was it the Jig of Life? Both of Jig of Life and like Rocket's Tail, where it's doing one thing and then she slams you with something super creative, super impactful, and I almost hate expecting that, because if something awesome doesn't happen, I mean, it's still really fucking cool this first minute of the song, but you hear greatness, you expect greatness, and from what I've heard of Kate Bush, she usually fucking delivers. Produced by Kate Bush as well, I knew that, but just like, I think about like if I were an artist, and I am not a musician, you know what I mean? But I know that any if I were a musician making music, any sort of thing I make, I'm gonna throw some fucked up shit in there. I'm gonna throw a little Easter egg in here, some layers in here. If I was talented enough to do so, and she clearly is, but just like to produce your own thing, it's got to feel like a fucking mad scientist in a way where you just like, I'm gonna put this in here.
Take them over the water. The higher plane, no names mentioned. Tonight's the night of the flight. Before you know, I'll be over the wars tonight. Tomorrow, there's no rest. I'll waste them up in no moonlight. No place to fly, they'll never find me. Closing eyes at night, I'm home before the morning.
Seemed like it took a turn to like a sea shanty sort of vibe. I mean that complimentary, you know what I mean? I just wanted to get that out real quick. And then rewind just a little bit to compensate for me talking.
They'll never find me. Closing eyes at night, I'm home before the morning. In Malta, can't you swallow? For all of the guilty to let them free. Winds fill the window and they beat and bleed. They hold the sky on the other side of borderline. I won't let you do it. I won't let you go through with it. Meet them over and over. I'll just silent emotion. Take them over the water. Like a swallow flying to mountain.
Whoa.
Was a higher plane and no names mentioned. Tonight's the night of the flight. Before you know, I'll be over the wars tonight. Tomorrow, there's no rest. I'll waste them up in no moonlight. No place to fly, they'll never find me. Closing eyes at night, I'm home before the morning. Give me a break, oh let me fly. Give me something to show for my miserable life. Something to change, break into my wings like a swallow. With a higher plane and no names mentioned. Tonight's the night of the flight. Before you know, I'll be over the wars and they'll just go. There's no rest. I'll waste them up in no moonlight. No place to fly, they'll never find me. Closing eyes at night, I'm home to
She impresses me every time. I can't wait to start listening to Kate Bush albums. I really feel like I just wrangled myself into waiting to listen to music because this is not typically me. I'll stop. especially when I first started reacting to like Devin Townsend and Biffy Clyro, Devin Townsend, I started just listening on my off time to all his albums and just getting into it. And then I'm like, wait, what am I doing? I'm doing a reaction channel. Stop it. So now, like with Biffy Clyro, now it's going to be with Kate Bush too. I got to wait so I can do album reactions. But you don't have to do that, right? You can just do a couple reactions off of an album. You don't have to do album reactions. But, man, you got to stop yourself from listening to more Kate Bush was the moral of that fucking story, you guys. Hey, that was fun. Just the way she's able to hit you with different things, different vibes, totally creative. And it's all her, man. You can tell. You can tell this is a person with a singular vision. They know what they want their thing to sound like, and nobody else is going to fuck with it. And good, because what a vocalist, too. Not only apparently a great producer and songwriter, but just what an amazing vocalist. I don't even think I've really mentioned that enough on the last couple of reactions for Kate Bush, man. Whew. She's the real deal, of course. Everybody that's watching this is like, of course she's the fucking real deal. She might be the greatest ever. That's a lot of the comments, and you can't say they're wrong. Hey, you like my thoughts on this? You want to hear my thoughts on other things? Got the What the Hell Everything podcast dropping new episodes periodically on YouTube and on Spotify. And then, of course, going down rabbit holes on Patreon. And that, of course, link is in the description. It's only $3 a month. And then please like and subscribe this channel. Every little bit helps, and I need all the help I can get, you guys. Thank you.
So long, sucker.
Good night, everybody!
I am so sorry for everything that has happened.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, all right, I'll see you guys there. By the bar and get faced, huh? Get me paid, bitch!
Sit, boo-boo, sit. Good dog.
I love y'all very much. Peace out!
Good night, ladies.
What the hell? Everything!